Alright, now you begin your descent into Dante's Inferno. Although Dante couldn't have imagined anything nearly as grotesquely awful as this level. Now you'll notice that I no longer have the boots, where I ended the previous level with them. That is because I had to... well, there was a break in filming, so... this is actually what you might call a second playthrough. Although I didn't finish the first. So I'm starting off this level without the boots, and that pissed me off. The boots make this level just so much easier. It's almost... it almost brings a tear to your eye when you actually have the boots and you play this level. Be on the lookout in these areas for doors that you can't see. If there's, say, a little alcove or something in the wall that doesn't have anything in it, there might be a hidden door in there in which you can get gems. Not often, but it happens. So if I'm ever jumping around like a dickhead inside of a space that has shit in it, it's very likely because I'm looking for a possible secret door. Ugh. Ah, the cloak of fuck you. This thing, I don't know what it does, other than make you more difficult to see, and by that I mean not for the enemy, for you, the physical player. The cloak is a full-body condom against your eyes. It is there to fuck you over. See, even the kinky-ass rod of anal sex was better than this thing. Now, the Potion of Levitation. Okay, so the Potion of Levitation is another decently useful item, except for the fact that they basically structure the game so that you need it, when in reality they could have just as easily not had it. It's useful, but it just reminds you how much the developers were against you when they made this. How gleefully they designed this game to plunder your childhood. To break the anal cherry of your childhood, if you will. Like that guy up there. He's totally spitting herpes at you. And he's everywhere. You can kill him, and I just did there. In fact, I sometimes go out of my way to kill them, just to try to make myself feel better. And considering how very skillfully I was actually able to jump onto this fucking platform, it was even better. Gems. To pay for your hooker. You know, it just occurred to me, that Red Knight motherfucker, he's totally a pimp. I mean, he's guarding the way to the bitch that you're about to get head from. He's totally a pimp. You have to pay him for the service. My god, this game is much more racy than I would have initially thought. See, all these fabulous realizations come to you on your second playthrough, or when you're actually just sitting there watching it instead of being tormented by it. Those guys will very, very easily shoot up through the ground and impale you through the dick hole. You have to be careful of them. And you can't kill them. I mean, heaven forbid you actually be able to kill an enemy in this game. There you flail around like a fucking seizure victim after you've been orally violated. Now I have facial herpes. See, right there, I just killed him for my own grim pleasure. This level is bad for two reasons. One, it's hard to get around in because the camera is another thing that is, of course, against you, as I believe I've probably mentioned. And then it's just long. It's god-awful fucking long. And then to get to the boss, you have to run the gauntlet of these bats that don't die in one hit. In fact, the bats are more dangerous than the boss itself, which is actually just a giant-ass bat. Take this slow. Go one at a time. And then flail around when you get fucked. See, this would be a hell of a lot better if I actually had the rod of anal rape. But no, they stole that from me to give me the cloak of fuck you, which is completely ass useless. Yeah, you know what? I have to say, maybe the cloak of fuck you isn't that bad, because there's also the horn of what? Oh, well. Before I get into a rant on something that's in the next level, here I use the cloak just for the sake of it. Yes, you become a giant cloud of bubbles. Some frothy, bubbly shit. Don't you feel manly? You graduate to walking STD in this level. And then you're reduced even further. And this is just the second level. Just the second level. Oh yeah, the other thing that blows ass about this level is that because it's so damn long, you're stuck with that really irritating ass music the entire fucking time. So if you get to this level, if you actually have the patience or the motivation, or if you're just a masochist, you know, at least play some Pink Floyd or something when you play this level, because you will despise the music soon enough. Now the bat's pretty easy. He's not fast. You just jump over him when he goes into his downward arc. Keep throwing your dagger of throwing. Yes, your industrial strength butter knife. And he'll just basically run into it, or it'll run into him on the way back. See, Kuros knows how it goes. He knows that these women are probably STDs, so he just takes head.